We're staying with matters arising from the United States. The government says 3 facilities used by Iran-backed militia have been struck by its forces in Iraq. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says the strikes targeted the Kataib Hezbollah militia group and other Iran-affiliated groups. He asked that the precision strikes, which a senior Iraqi officials say are a flagrant violation of Iraq's sovereignty, were a direct response to attacks against the U.S. and its coalition allies in Iraq and Syria. The press secretary of the U.S. Department of Defense, Major General Patrick Ryder, also reacted to America's airstrikes in Iraq.
Believe that we achieved good effects. I can tell you that since January 11th, we assessed that we've destroyed or degraded over 25 missile launch and deployment facilities, more than 20 missiles, plus we've struck unmanned aerial vehicle, coastal radar, and air surveillance capabilities, as well as weapon storage areas with good effect. We have been very focused on targeting the kinds of things that they've been employing or using to conduct attacks against international shipping and mariners, and that will continue to be our focus. And so the last Houthi attack that I'm tracking was on 18th of January, so 5 days ago. As you know, since that time, we have taken several self-defense strikes when there was an imminent threat or an anticipated launch.
The UK and the US have conducted a second operation over Yemen involving 8 sites. The second wave of airstrikes against the rebels following a set of airstrikes 10 days previously. The Foreign Minister of the United Kingdom, David Cameron, says hostile Houthi activity is unacceptable as their action threatens the freedom of navigation. It says the US-UK military airstrikes are meant to further degrade the Houthi capacity to attack successful shipping on the Red Sea.
4 RAF Typhoons took part in military action together with the Americans to further degrade the Houthi capacity to carry out these attacks on shipping in the Red Sea. What the Houthis are doing is unacceptable, it's illegal, and it's threatening the freedom of navigation. That's why we've taken the action. Alongside that action is a whole set of measures we'll be taking, including sanctions and other pressure to put on the Houthis, combined, of course, with the action the Royal Navy is taking with others in the Red Sea. And we'll be building the strongest coalition of support to back the steps that we've been taken. Let's be absolutely clear, we have no quarrel with the Yemeni people. Indeed, our aid feeds over 100,000 Yemenis every month, using the sea lane, delivering that aid, which is precisely the sea lane that the Houthis are trying to close. Since we last took action, 10 days ago, there have been over 12 attacks on shipping by the Houthis in the Red Sea. These attacks are illegal, they're unacceptable, and what we've done, again, is send the clearest possible message that we will continue to degrade their ability to carry out these attacks, whilst sending the clearest possible message that we back our words and our warnings with action.